family Iridium, hope you're doing all right today. It's album review time. So this one, I got this one a little bit early. I've been reacting to a couple of these guys' songs and I had to get hold of the band and ask for the album before it comes out. I just thought I've got to hear this, and it's Iron Fate and the album Crimson Messiah, out on December the 17th on Massacre Records. So this band, man, this album is fucking excellent, and a lot of people have said to me this sounds nothing like their debut album. I think they've only had 2 albums out, and their last album came out like 11 years ago or something. This is what I've heard, and I got told that the last album, it sounds nothing like what the two singles sounded like, what I reacted to. So that got me interested. I was thinking, oh, I haven't gone back yet, but I'm here just to tell you about this album, which is fucking brilliant. I love this, and I tell you what, this gives me some real nostalgic feelings, you know, about the metal that I used to grow up listening to. It really does. I mean, the influences this band take from, and I'm sure they won't mind me saying, early Queensryche, and we're talking, you know, the most I hear on this is the EP, Queensryche EP, and the Warning album. That I really hear some influences from that. Crimson Glory, one of my favourite metal bands, progressive metal bands. They sound a lot like them to me. Maiden as well, and any band really that is in that classic metal genre with intricate guitar playing, galloping rhythms, twin leads, harmonizing vocals. Man, it's just great. I'll tell you what I love about this album as well, and I've mentioned this on a reaction, I'm sure I did. It's got a real stripped back production. It's not got fucking keyboards and synths all over it. It's guitars, it's bass, it's drums, and it's vocal, and it's fucking excellent. And it doesn't need any of that stuff. It sounds brilliant as it is. And this is like, and if a lot of metal these days is almost a bit cheesy sometimes, if you're going into the power metal type genres, you know, sometimes, or symphonic, you know, it's got like orchestral bits all over it, and this is darker. This is proper metal. It's dark. It never feels cheesy. It's just dark metal the way we fucking love it. Honestly, you guys are going to love this album. So you got Sasha Wendler on the drums, Dennis Prosowski on the vocals, Harms Wendler on the guitar, Oliver Von Dark on the guitar. Now, I've got this information from the internet, and I'm hoping it's right, the band members, I really do. But I couldn't find the bass player. This said it was the current lineup, them people I just spoke about. But the bass player may be Jan Abraham, because I couldn't find anything on the bass player. But it said he used to be in the band, I'm not sure. But anyway, I apologise to the band if I've got the names completely wrong, but that's the information I had. Whoever they are, they smashed it out of the park on this album. They really did. Let me run through track by track, and I love this album. This is a top-notch album that's going to make it into my albums of the year, of course. So, Crimson Messiah, the single. The first song I heard of these guys, medium pace song. Brilliant, intricate guitar work all the way through, like it is through the album, by the way. Soaring vocals, amazing screams, some great backing vocals as well. I don't think I mentioned that, and that goes throughout the album. I'm not sure if it's the vocalist layering his vocals, but whoever it is, you know, singing, whether it's the backing vocals from the rest of the band, it just sounds fantastic. I don't know if I can pronounce this next song. Malleus Maleficatum. What the hell? Anyway, medium to fast-paced song, more brilliant, intricate guitar riffs sort of drive this metal track. This is real classic stuff, guys. Sort of pulling the best parts of some of those bands I've mentioned earlier into 2021. It's just fantastic. Apart from the intricate guitar melodies, we get plenty of sort of heavy riffs as well, almost doomy sort of power riffs as well, power chords. Absolutely brilliant. We Rule the Night is next. I love this song. It's like an excellent twin guitar melody kicks off, and instantly sounds different than the other two songs. It's really melodic. Although the other two songs are melodic in a different way, this is much more melodic as well, in a sort of more accessible, I suppose, to a mainstream audience, I'd say. Some brilliant vocal harmonies throughout the track. Maybe this will be a single. It's a fantastic track. Crossing Shores. Man, what a track. A galloping metal track this time. Those great harmonising vocals are back in the chorus. And it's a fantastic song. A brilliant solo with twin leads in and out. Man, it's great. Mirage, the second single, is next. Man, I love this song. Really cool, clean guitar parts mixed with the electric guitar as well to give some sort of different shades of what the band can do. Some brilliant overlaid vocal harmonies. Again, I'm sure it's overlaid, especially on this one. I'm sure I can hear the vocalist doing the overlaying of the vocal tracks. Wherever it is, it's great stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Next up, we get the epic Strangers in My Mind. Nearly 10 minutes. Mainly of ballad. So you get an acoustic guitar and vocal. Man, this guy's voice. What a brilliant tone he's got to his voice. It sort of stays without the electric guitar up to the 4-minute mark, and then the track just builds and builds within the slow speed until the 6-minute mark, where we get another twist and the band sort of go on a fast, brilliant gallop until the end, and then we go back to the acoustic and vocal end, just like it was at the beginning. Epic, brilliant track. Strangers in My Mind, man. Check it out. Hellish Queen is next. Classic mid-paced sort of galloping metal again, where the band really pull from their influences again, but I love them for it. I really do. Man, these guys really know how to give you that, said at the beginning, that nostalgic feel. And that's with the production as well. It sort of brings you back to when life was more simple, I suppose, but fucking great at the same time. Guardians of Steel. Love it. Probably a more straightforward metal track. Maybe some Priest influence here. Chugging metal riffs drive this one with some really cool twin melodies throughout again. Great track. Saviours of the Holy Lie. This is the, apart from the bonus track, this is the last one. A dark, moody, slow-paced track that really ramps up the atmosphere. The band sound fucking amazing on this song. It's that slow, heavy groove, and they're just great at it. A great brooding heavy track. I fucking love it. What an excellent song, Saviours of the Holy Lie. Then we go into a bonus track, and it really does feel like a bonus track, although it's excellent. It's called Lost Forever, and the reason it sounds like a bonus track is because it's sort of a shift more into that definite Priest sort of feel. So where they were more, the rest of the album's more that sort of Queensryche Maiden type feel. This has a Judas Priest feel, more straightforward sort of riffing on this one, where the sort of intricate melodies are exchanged for those chugging riffs. They're really great at it as well, though. They're fucking brilliant. A different feel altogether, though, but a great track to end on. And obviously, that's the bonus track. I don't know if the bonus track just comes in with a digital version, but man, I love this album. And what I heard of the singles, I was really excited to hear the rest of the album. Not disappointed whatsoever. In fact, there's some tracks on there that knock those singles out of the park, and that's unbelievable because I love those singles. So, really recommended. Iron Fate, Crimson Messiah, December the 17th. Man, really recommend this, guys. Please check it out. I'll see you next time.